Hey, Casey Thren here in the great north wilderness of Everett, Michigan at a client's property. I want to start a new series. I want to try to focus all of my efforts on smaller acreage parcel deer management and even buck management. Very difficult to do, but doable. Now, this property you wouldn't think is a smaller property. And these techniques you can use on any size property, but I'm gearing it more towards those guys that own 5, 10, 20 acres, 40, 80, even 100 acres or more. This parcel happens to be 150 acres, but you know, they have a cabin on it, and there's places that are just not huntable. But I own 20. I do a lot of these techniques on my place, and probably number one most difficult thing to do on these properties is hunt them correctly. Basically, hunter access in and out of stands without being detected, without scaring up deer. Now, I'm in an area, I'm almost in the southwest corner of this property. You can see behind me, we had logging done last summer, and this is April. So I'm going along the property line and trying to flag in a road here, or an access trail, so they can get to these blinds and everything. Now, it depends on which way the wind is going for these access trails, but you can see a long way. We're going to have to, now new vegetation is going to start coming up, but we're going to have to take some of these existing trees, cut them down, hinge cut them, get creative, maybe put some T-posts in with some artificial fence or some sort of buffer, border, blocking zone, so we can quietly walk down this trail, and if deer are out there nibbling or bedding, they're probably going to be bedding on some of those ridges, that they don't see the hunter come in. But again, if the wind is blowing whichever way, you know, there is a food plot. You can see the kind of the green parts way over there. There's a food plot in the middle of those, middle of the woods over there. Now, if the wind's blowing maybe northwest or from the south, or even, they could walk right through that food plot to get to that blind. But when you're leaving that blind, and it depends on if you're hunting morning or night, you would have to probably go out of that blind to the south and come back and all the way around the property. So, big key, number one is hunter access, and stick with me. We're going to go through a whole bunch of things and hopefully get more organized, get better techniques on tape, and go through all of this with you. So thanks for watching. Please subscribe to the channel so you can get updates when I upload some new videos. God bless.